This is a picture of Roger Federer wearing a Rolex watch. Rolex had to pay him over $50,000 for one single image. If you think that is expensive, they were lucky they did not work with Kim Kardashian, who charges over $500,000. I mean, that comes close to the amount we are raising today. The problem Rolex has is they have no idea how many of the 4.1 million Instagram followers of Federer are interested in expensive watches, or if they are even real accounts. Well, Rolex has been around for a while. How many of you heard of Daniel Wellington watches? This is the Daniel Wellington watch. It is the fastest growing company in Europe. In under 5 years, they are making $200 million in revenue. They did not spend a single dollar on traditional marketing. What they did very cleverly was they worked with micro-influencers. These are users who don't necessarily have millions of followers, but say 10,000 to 100,000 followers. All Daniel Wellington had to do was give them a free watch. And suddenly, the watches were everywhere. If influencer marketing is so effective, why isn't everyone doing it? That's because finding these influencers and working with them is very manual, time-consuming, and full of guesswork. Not only did Daniel Wellington have to work with agencies across the globe, these agencies spent months trying to find relevant micro-influencers. This does not scale. At Affable, we are building an end-to-end platform that brings intelligence and automation to influencer marketing. Our solution automates every manual step. It helps you discover influencers, it helps you manage campaign, and it helps you measure the impact of each influencer, making it faster, cheaper, and more effective for the brands. This is how Affable works. Our discovery engine looks at images of all followers to figure out their demographics and interests. For any given influencer, we can tell you how many of their followers are men or women, what their age is, where they are based, and what their interests are. This allows us to predict which influencers are most relevant for any given brand. And because we get our information using images rather than text, our solution works everywhere, from Singapore to Korea to Thailand, and across any industry, from fitness to fashion to even dog lovers. Influencer marketing has been growing like crazy. The market size was $500 million in 2015, but is expected to be more than $10 billion in the next 5 years. Brands are actively spending more of their marketing budget on influencer marketing. And this is for good reason. Research shows that brands can make as much as $20 for every dollar spent. We have already built a cloud-based dashboard that helps brands find these micro-influencers. Brands can't wait to start using our platform. We've already analyzed 1 million followers and 8 million images. We've selected 10 customers for our initial pilot, and the first paid pilot is already in progress. The set of companies include large enterprises, startups, and PR agencies. We are using Singapore and Instagram as a test bed to prove that our technology works. But this is only the start. The bigger play is to expand across platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, WeChat, YouTube, and LinkedIn globally. Swayam and I have over 7 years' experience developing scalable software products. Swayam has worked on multiple startups during his time at Pivotal Labs and has vast experience with social listening tools and computer vision. I have led software automation projects at Goldman Sachs for 3 years and founded a social learning platform. With Affable, you wouldn't have to pay Roger Federer or Kim Kardashian hundreds of thousands of dollars to talk about your brand. You wouldn't spend months trying to find micro-influencers. We are building the technology that will enable one-click influencer marketing at scale. Affable will do to social what Google AdWords did to search. We are raising $700,000 to recruit the best team and unlock the potential of influencer marketing. If you also believe that Kim Kardashian is overpaid and there are better ways of reaching millennials, come talk to us. We are Affable.